Ah, now what is it? Is there any question?
Any questions? Yes.
You talked about using lemons. What about the peppers?
You spoke about using lemons. He wants to know what about the peppers.
Both of them are very good. You just try them, you'll be amazed, the mystery of it. You'll be amazed how the peppers work out. They're tremendous. One is for the left side, another for the right side. They work out very well. You see a man who is egoistical, we say, let him marry a pepper. It works out. It's for both the sides. We have given you 14, 7 for this side and 7 for the other side, all right? So wherever is the problem, they'll suck it out. They are wonderful things. They have the coefficients. So many mad people have been proved, I've seen. It's really wonderful. I mean, one can't believe it, these ordinary lemons. But oranges and lemons, you see, all these nursery rhymes have a great meaning behind it.
Yes, at the back.
She had some pain in my right side for a few days after I started doing Kundalini yoga. And how do I get rid of that? And then going to massage and stuff.
You've been doing Kundalini yoga?
I've been doing Kundalini yoga.
That is very difficult. It's very difficult there. But we'll work it out. All right, you have to give up that so-called Kundalini yoga. You can't do it. It has to happen. You just can't do it. You can't pull out a primule out of a seed, can you? Can you germinate a seed by pulling it out or standing on your heads? It's a living thing, it has to happen. If you have done that, then you have to neutralize yourself first of all. I'm sorry to say, you cannot do it. It's one thing you must take out of your mind, that you can do it. It is spontaneous. It's a living process. Once you are connected, then you can work it out. But when you are not connected, you cannot just do it.
I've had immense confusion for years concerning total surrender and impulse and spontaneity as opposed
What's
to...
he saying?
Are you following me?
Sort of, yes.
Okay. I've had a deep confusion concerning spontaneity as opposed to common sense or control or reason or something. And I also
Can't keep his
sold
hand.
out by my spontaneity, so I'm just wondering how to
He's-
reconcile that. I can't, for sure.
What is he saying?
Well, he seems to have a confusion between and a lack of control over, on the one hand, spontaneity, on the other hand, controlling and manipulating situations, and he's had a continuing battle what to do.
All right, you leave it to me. I'll work it out. I'll try, all right? Leave it to me. All right. It's all right. I can see that. Lots of things have happened, but it's all right. We'll work it out. Tonight, if not tonight, you can come to the center. It can be worked out. Everything can be worked out. You should only have assiduity. You see, you should have assiduity for this. People have assiduity for everything else. Like I heard that there was a lecture here, how to use drugs intelligently. First, they told you to do it diligently. See, they did it. So in the same way, if you do Sahaja Yoga diligently, you won't have to have intelligence anymore. It becomes intelligent. All right? It's a very good idea now to teach how to use it intelligently when everybody's finished up.
Please keep your questions to the lecture. Let's get involved in abstruse ideas. Just keep your attention pure, because otherwise it will harm your vibrations.
Yes, very true. Also, if you ask too many questions, it's not good.
Please, just on the
It gives you
subject.
thinking, you know.
You talked about dropping ideas and beliefs, and at the same time seem to replace that with some ideas and beliefs such as chastity and homespunness of women. And I wonder...
No, I don't say that you accept me completely. I did say that, but you listen to me, that's all. All right? But when it happens to you, you yourself realize that what I said is true. Because if you have no chastity, if your chastity is lost completely, then you will catch on your left Muladhara. All the people I met in the West had this problem. Doesn't matter. It's nothing so serious, not to feel guilty about it. It's done. Doesn't matter. But you will catch on the left side. Left Muladhara. You will catch yourself. Alright? So I don't have to tell you, but I'm just telling you, whatever I'm telling you, you will find out yourself. But not to feel guilty is the first mantra and the last mantra for you. Alright, whatever you have done, finished. Forget it, forget it, forget it. Now, what is it? You.
So Mataji, why with the Divine Mother and God so beautiful, why is there so much false teaching, and why is the path so tricky?
That's the question, very good question, I must say, with all that beauty and all that. But you see, the human beings in their freedom chose all this nonsense. You never kept your wisdom intact. It's very simple to see. It's so simple. Whatever I said is simple. You accepted it, isn't it? When I said, by dancing you cannot go to God, you understood it. By changing your clothes you cannot. But some people still believe in it. They left the faith. They wouldn't change even the nonsensical thing that can. You see, this is the problem with human beings. You have all the freedom. You have the freedom, and God cannot take away your freedom. Because in your freedom only you have to enter into the kingdom of God, which is the final liberation. If you are possessed, you cannot do it. To all these gurus, you cannot ask any question at all. You cannot ask any question. They sit on the 7th floor, pay the money here, and then you go and bow to them. But I am happy you are asking me questions, because that shows you are free. You are absolutely free. You have to be free. It's all right, doesn't matter. You see, it's nice that after all this background, when you see the light, you enjoy it more. Every cloud has a silver lining about it, isn't it? So something good will happen.
Any others? Yes.
Oh.
Is there a difference if one is left-handed in the way that one does these things that we've been taught?
That question was asked today, so
What did she say?
she wants to know about a person who's left-handed, and is there a difference?
No.
It makes no difference at all. No difference at
It's
all.
a question of habit formation. It doesn't make it. It's very superficial. It's a very deep thing. Sahaja Yoga is a very deep thing. It's very deep. Acts on your kundalini, which is a very deep thing. All these superficial things, what clothes you wear and how you dress up, is not important. It's not so important. But later on, you start wearing a dress which is sensible, decent. You start, but you don't become a dandy and a show off, nothing, but you wear a nice dress that is pleasing, that's all. It's nothing important. But your priorities change, you see.